Okay. Clyde Leland, everyone.
I think I better move over this way so that I can look at my lyrics. So I just wrote this song this afternoon. And it is one in a series, tribute to the series. This is the third of its kind. It's the bottom of the ninth, the score is tied, the backup sub steps in. Just a hit, just one good hit, that's all we need to win. Now he steps out, adjusts his glove, takes a couple of cuts, and as that ball heads toward the cove, the whole place just goes nuts. 'Cause the Giants win the pennant, the Giants win the pennant, sing hey, 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 home. The Giants win the pennant, the Giants win the pennant, World Series, here we come. No panic without Scudero, King, Sanchez, or Pagan. Morse was out, but now he's in, and it's going, going, gone. Button and Lincoln scoring on errors, some might say it's luck, or Bochy is a genius, but I hear LA sucks. And the Giants win the pennant, the Giants win the pennant, say hey hum baby hum. The Giants win the pennant, the Giants win the pennant, World Series, here we come. He's Chicago like Bobby Thompson, channeling Roy Hobbs. Each guy's got a job to do, and each guy does his job. Posey is steady, Pablo is Pablo, Pence is a little weird, but we will know we will be back the next even numbered year. When the Giants win the pennant, the Giants win the pennant, say hey, hum baby hum. The Giants win the pennant, the Giants win the pennant, World Series, here we come. Giants win the pennant, Giants win the pennant, say hey hum baby hum. Giants win the pennant, Giants win the pennant, World Series, here we come. Thank you. I'm going to go home and watch the game, but you see, I had to write the song and sing the song because I did 2 years ago and 4 years ago, and we won. And you don't fuck with things like that.
No.
Thank you. And you can thank Ken
Where it
for his
was,
donation.
it's okay, but this gets in the way of people seeing the stage. Oh, really? Yeah. Thank you, Clyde. Clyde Leland, everyone. All right.
How about that?
That's okay. All right. Next, we're going to hear from Austin Nash, and then Forrest Fox, and Victoria Lee. So let's hear for Austin Nash. So you're going to stand for the first one, and then stand for the second, or? Yeah. Okay. Let's get this up a little higher. Yeah. Oh, we got it. Let the professionals do it, Austin. Austin was just at the Folk Alliance Region West Conference, which the Frieght was involved in, and we had a table there in the networking center. You were there, right?
It was amazing, yeah.
Yes, and it's a great organization. I was the list mom for 5 years, and we're involved.
It's actually totally run by volunteers, which
Yes.
sounds very familiar.
Yes, it does. Thank you. Let's hear it for Austin Nash.
Well, there's a couple of firsts tonight. It is the first time I've been in this room. It's also the first time I've ever worn shoes on stage in my entire life that I can remember. But you don't want me to take them off, and they're brand new, so we'll see what happens here.
Don't take them off.
Promise. This is something I did recently at the Folk Alliance. I've done it several times. I learned it at the Highlander Folk Center or developed at the Highlander Folk Center, and many of you may have not heard of that. Google it. But a lot of people learned a lot of things at the Highlander Folk Center in Tennessee, which has moved a couple of times. And one of the most important things that all of us know in our hearts and remember is the people around us who work for money, and especially those who volunteer. So I am hoping that this choir either physically comes together or somehow that your voices can come together, because I'd like to teach you a very short song dedicated to the staff here at Frieght and Salvage. This is my pre-chorus, and then I'll tie right into another small a cappella. Please repeat after me. We thank you. One more time. We thank you. All right, those are the words. Now we sing. We want to thank you. We want to thank you. We thank you. Nice. Thank you. Beautiful. I stand before you with open arms, yet my mind is full of history. What good is love if we don't share it in times like these? In times like these. I heard they shot a man in cold blood, slipped his body into the sea. What good is love if we don't share it in times like these? What good is justice if we don't use it in times like these? I stand before you with a broken heart, yet my eyes are full of mystery. What good is faith if we don't use it in times like these? In times like these. In times like these. This song could go on forever, but it's not going to. Keep it short. I think if Woody Guthrie were alive, he would love it that his songs get sung. I also think that he'd say, write some new ones, write your own songs. And Woody had a lot of songs about hard times, but you know, not all hard times. Not all times are hard times. This came from a little trip to Okina. I don't know if it's true, but I have been told. Oh, I don't know if it's true, but I have been told. As long as you're traveling, you never get old. Driving around the country, hanging around your town. Oh, traveling around the country, singing around your town. Wherever I go, I see people I know. There's one there, and there, and there, and there right now. As I go traveling around. I wish I had a traveling partner to share the price of gasoline. Oh, I wish I had a traveling partner to share the high price of gasoline. Oh, but if I had a traveling partner, you know, it'd be hard to be so free. Traveling around the country, hanging around your town. Thank you, Berkely. Oh, traveling around the country, hanging around your town. Wherever I go, I see people I know as I go traveling around. That ain't no blues song. Thank you.
Thank you, Austin. Don't forget to unplug there. And where do you live now?
I'm just outside Nashville.
Oh, okay. So you won the prize so far this evening for coming the furthest. So, and let's give him another hand. Austin Nash. Thank you very much. That was great. So come on up here with your band, Forrest, and I'm going to talk for a little bit because I didn't mention at the beginning of the show. Everybody who's here at the end of the evening will get a ticket for one of these shows that is not blocked out. There's 10 shows here. Some of them really great shows coming up. Tish Hinojosa, Kathy Kallick Band, Frazee Ford, who was a member of the Be Good Tanyas. We got the Company Men. So, and then tomorrow night, Peter Mulvey with Ann and Pete Silby. So there's some great shows to choose from. We do ask you to choose on your way out at the end of the evening. We'll give those tickets out in the lobby. So next is Forrest Fox, and then Victoria Lee, and then Michael Patch. So let's hear it for Forrest Fox.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, Austin was the furthest away and the most far out. That was a good song. You need a sound check on this? Yeah. Okay. This is not the song we're doing.
Wait. Might want to aim the camera at you. That'll help.
All right. Okay, now that's a little bit too much in the monitor. Yeah. Okay, you need anything else on that? No, we're good. Okay, cool. Okay, I'm Forrest Fox. This is my whole band. A lot of you know Byron, my piano player. Byron Allred. That great guitar you hear is Jeff Pebar. He's worked for a few people you may have heard of, Joe Cocker, Crosby, Stills and Nash, great generals. And the violin, you're going to hear some violin tonight, that's Carlos Reyes. And all these guys are looking for me. But anyways, that's my story and I'm sticking to it. So I'm going to play you my two latest songs that I just wrote. And one is called Forever Now. And Tim asked me not to take too long, but it's always now, so long is relative. Here we go. Testing 1, 2. Whenever I feel lonely, it's 'cause I'm thinking of you and how it all just slipped away. I just couldn't see it through. We sure had something special. Both knew it couldn't last. Spark that felt like forever, but a dream that ended too fast. would become of this? One thing was for certain, we knew it when we first kissed. A jolt of pure pleasure, like nothing we'd ever felt before. An all-consuming passion, a relentless craving for more. You wanted to contain it inside on the dotted line, but love won't be captured. It slips away every time. Love is not a bargain. It stays only when it thrives. There's no way to ensure it between your heart and your eyes. We live minute by minute. It's always now, all the time. There's no way around it, no matter how you try. Now is when it happens. The rest are sweet memories of the past. The future's anticipation. Only our kiss can make this last. You wanted to get married and be more than best friends. Yes, no one ever told you that's the beginning of the end. You just can't dictate how long love will last. Trying to control it only leads to love's morass. We should just be thankful for this exquisiteness. Grateful to have ever found chemistry like this. You made the same mistake most lovers do, trying to possess what don't belong to you. Now is when it happens. The rest, sweet memories of the past. The future's anticipation. Only our kiss can make this last. The future's anticipation. Only our kiss can make this last. Thank you.
Here's another tearjerker.
Called I Love You Too Much. The Greek once said, love is a disease, pray it passes you by. I always wondered what he meant by that, but now I know why. I feel like I'm tripping over broken glass, just trying to make the door. And every moment with you might be my last, if you don't want to see me no more. I love you too much, I can't get over it. I'm in way too